college life, stress, and fun. 10 years have passed, 4 more years to go. That is what I said to myself when I finally received my high school diploma. At that time, I do not know if I will be relieved knowing that I graduated high school despite of everything, or will I be scared of what the future holds for me. To Professor John R. G. Calentino, to my classmates, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to college life. I know this is a cliche, but high school is filled with tons of memories that you cannot just leave behind. There is your friends, enemies, teachers who continuously give you a heck of homework, moments spent with your high school crush, or even those times you just sit in the corridor with your friends, chatting about all sorts of taboo news. Right now, it makes me smile because I remember what I was like when I was in high school. But one said that we should not like be a stagnant river, dwelling so much of the present without knowing there is a so-called future. That is why it is called life. Everything changes. So with that, I have to face the scary part of going to college. A momentous experience, the epitome of your success. A place where you master your craft and virtue to decide your future career. Despite of all these positive things, I already have a mindset that college will be a stressful 4 years for me, and I was not wrong. Even though I'm a year and a half in college, I already face so many things like academic, social, and personal problems that when I think about it, it makes me wonder how in the world was I able to get through it and be what I am right now. First and foremost, you must face the difficulty of being alone. For some, it only lasts for an hour because they are equipped with the skills of befriending someone else. But for many, especially those who have established a sturdy circle of friends in high school, will be having a difficult time of finding a new set of acquaintances. If they are capable of being alone for a semester or even a year, then I am proud of you for staying true to your high school friends when you know that they may already find someone to fill in your shoes. But for those who are able to find someone with a common ground, then give yourself a pat in the back because you are not higher than others for fully embracing your new life. That for 4 years you will have someone to cry when you fail, celebrate when you get a grade of C or higher in your class card, or maybe someone to spend your lifetime with. Who knows? Just deciding who to meet, being friends with, or staying to might be enemies is already a rule to bother a mind. But that is just the beginning of being neophyte. Never in my past experiences will I able to compare what so far I have gone through in college. Starting from a subject that I have no idea why I have to take it up because I cannot find the link between that and of course, like ecology, humanities, or biology will have any connection with political science, just like those who are in other courses who face the same dilemmas I do. In my course, I have got so many things to learn that I think going through those subjects is just a waste of time, but I am being optimistic. And for that, I exert my best efforts to get things done and move on with the real things. But for the next 2 years, focus yourself to your majors because these bring major headaches. Finally, you have your personal problems to worry about. I do not know about you, but as for me, even after school, when I go home, it is a new world for me. All we want is a decent education, but no success is fully attained without having to sacrifice. However, we do not need to anticipate the fun life after college. While we are having this stressful situation, one just have to tilt their head on either side and they will see the happy life. Moreover, college determines your future. Literally, your independence makes you decide on who will you be, a CPA, engineer, educator, lawyer, and a steward. Or maybe one day the president of our country. No one knows. Our friends cultivate our memories. Regardless of how connected you are with them, the moments you share with them are something you will treasure forever. Before I end, I leave you with these. Regardless of how fortunate you are right now, it is not about your pedigree or your college degree that matters. It is what you do with your life. Going through 4 years is not the one that counts. It is the journey that goes along with it that is worth more than just